everybody, Yarn Fair here to bring you yarn. Lots of yarn. I'm so excited. I have been dyeing like a fiend, and I just had to share. No oxygen. Let's see how long that lasts. About as long as this video will go, probably. So this is the Siren 80/20 sock. Gorgeous. I've been dyeing I Feel Love, which is this color. I give it a bath in one color, take it out and dye it again with hand paints, then I dye it again. So it's not a little simple thing to do. This is our Italian silk, great for cross stitch of mono, in very variegated, not so mono. I love these with the, for the long dog samplers. I obviously didn't finish to make I Feel Love. Sorry about the crackling. I have to keep this stuff away from the cat because she's like in here and she's crazy. She's all over the, I've been painting, okay? This is our room now. This is going to be sheepums. Well, you can see it's been designated. Sheepums, if you saw that. And then we have a mural going in. I'm not sure how or what or anything, and the cat is now playing with the tripod. She thinks it's a toy. This is crocheted lace that I thought was really cool. It's beautiful stuff. It would be great on the felted sheep that we're going to be doing, which I can't wait for. I have box after box after box of fabric and wool and fibers and stuff for us to play with. This is our 6-ply crochet cotton. It's been dyed so that you get a quick, maybe 10-inch repeat of the 3 colors. Hi, are you going to be a good girl or knock the tripod over again? Yes, she has been known to. Oh, this is Milky Silky. This is some of y'all's favorite base. No! Get a grip! Sorry, she's crazy. She's so crazy. She belongs in this family, no end. And there goes the tripod. Oh God, I'm gonna need my oxygen soon. Okay. Milky Silky. Anyway, if you want any of these things, I have to fight. I have to fight to keep my right to have a video. If you want any of these things, yarnfairy1@gmail.com. Just let me know which one and if necessary, at what timestamp. These are our 8-ply silk for crochet or cross stitch. This is a silk decay. The colors came out really different on this. It's missing all that purpley stuff, so it's very nice for like autumn. Another Italian silk, great for cross stitch or a lace project if that's your purview. 875 yards, I think, for the full hank. This one is not labeled. And it is not, you can tell when it's not, it's got a high twist. These are, I got tired of dyeing everything one color, so I went and I dyed a little bit different. This is the 8515 Siren. This stuff feels like cashmere, like I can touch cashmere silk and come and touch this, and I can't tell the difference, literally. And I'm the yarn fairy, okay? Got a little experience here. When I was trying to dye this color and nail it, I dyed several of them. And it doesn't look like, oh, I know what that base is. I figured it out. Didn't take long. Anyway, more of the silk for cross stitch. Sorry, they're a mess. I have to fix these guys. But you can see they're just beautiful. I just did this video out in the front. I'll never do another video out there as long as I live. The lighting out there is awful. I couldn't see anything on the video when I went to load it, even though I had it really high. Okay, so this is another of the Italian silks in the I Feel Love colorway. And it's not reading really good here, you guys, but it is better than out front. It's got a lot of the purple, that's what I'm trying to show you. So this base was a special order. There's 3 of them in here somewhere. These are the I Feel Love colorway. This is an 80-20 merino sock, and it's going into a blanket. And this is the periwinkle that goes with it. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. The blanket's mostly made of this, and then these are stranded across the top of the blanket. I'm gonna leave these guys over here. I also dyed for all the spinners. That's beautiful. I Feel Love on 19.5 micron merino. Got another one in here that's more fall with all the goldens and bronzy colors and a little bit of orangey. It's just beautiful. I love this stuff. Up for sale. Not this. This one's already spoken for. I did a video last week and got orders off of the video. So, wow, this is looking really washed out. There you go. Beautiful. And this is a merino cashmere silk. It's just beautiful. It's like a very heavy sock or a light sock, something like that. This one's also sold, and this is the reason why I said I could touch a cashmere silk up next to the fine, and I can't tell the difference. This is 55-45 cashmere and silk. And I sit here touching them, and I cannot tell the difference. It's terrible. This is another of the 85-15. I was dyeing a lot of this and some minis. I've got several minis because I was trying to nail the color, actually make sure that I could replicate it. And then I got tired of replicating it. So I went with a different color in the bath at the end, and it made this gorgeous thing. Gorgeous thing, what are you? 85-15. I can always tell, this stuff is so soft. Okay, so the rest of these are for Boardwalk. We have opened a KAL. We, as in the monarchy. Anyway, I opened a KAL, how's that? And it's called Boardwalk, and it was supposed to be done in the summer, but I couldn't, so I'm here now. This is a tan colorway. It has a lot of, she's not gonna let me be. It has a lot of pixie dust on it. I love this color. It comes from a dye called shiitake. Thank you very kindly. I love it. This is the silver one. And it has lots of little speckles too, and a lot of purple. I do have the felted sheep quilt and not very sorry, the felted sheep quilt and tropical punch. Tropical punch is a it started out, I thought it was cross stitch, but it turns out it's like a needle point with all the specialty stitches that I absolutely love when a cross stitcher will throw in, like the Aeolian Islet, something like that. So I'm really excited to do it because it's different. It's so different, and all the stitches are described completely, so you can't go wrong doing them. I have all of the stuff. There's like 7 different silks, a couple different cottons. There's a bunch of krennic, sounds about right, braids, and then 2 different kinds and many colors. And then I got an account with Rainbow Gallery so that we could have all of the different threads that they have. This only uses neon rays and one other silk lame. So it's going to be interesting to get into all that different stuff. I'm looking forward to it. You should be too. For the felted sheep, I have a huge box of like black wool for the border, and a bunch of other different kinds, like herringbones and suiting and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to either sell as is, like, you know, the browns, or paint, you know, like a black and white, turn it purple, or I guess not purple for this. We're going to go with natural colors, so there'll be greens and blues and stuff like that. It'll be fun. So I've got all that, and then I've got tons of fiber. I've got this idea I had since like 2 years ago. Fiber by the foot. I bought these tubes, and I make 5 different colors of, say, yellow, and put them in the tubes as like a light to dark thing. And it's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. What I've seen is people taking one color of yellow and making a blend, light to dark, and calling it a day. For me, that wasn't good enough, so. And then I've got curly locks and so much stuff, just so much stuff. I can't wait to get organized. This room, it has a large closet in it. I am going to put shelves in the closet. Shelves in the closet, imagine that. Sense and Sensibility? Pride and Prejudice, I don't know, one of those. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put a couple of shelves in there, and then I've got boxes of the 3 drawer little, it's about yay big, and there's 3 drawers inside of it, and it's about yay wide. So it's perfect for scrapbooking papers and stuff, and I do a lot of scrapbooking. I did, and I am going to start doing it again. I did just finish a book for my daughter who got married, as you know, and is living in Washington. Her book should be there on tomorrow, hopefully. So if she sees this, I didn't say that. I doubt she will. So all the shipping was going to go in the closet, and all the scrapbooking, and then some of the fiber stuff, and then all the fiber stuff, the stuff like the looms and I got a lot of stuff. There's a quilt frame. There's a big, huge 6-foot tall goblin, however they say it, weaving loom for rugs. There's a 32-inch for clothing. I have never been able to use it yet because I got sick, and so I want to make this sheepums. This is sheepums, and sheepums is going to be here soon. I've got a quilting frame too that needs to come into here, and then the other room, I get 2 rooms now, is floor to ceiling closets, which is awesome because all my fabric can go in there, and all my cross stitch fabric for sale goes in there. And then I've got a huge husky, I think it's husky, workbench coming. I'm really excited about it. It's got the steel legs and the 2-inch wood butcher type block top. They're meant for garages, but this one is going to house my sewing machine so that there's no vibration or running across the table. And then it's at the height of this white table that I have. And so I can put it, I think it's got a roller, and you can roll it up and down. I'm not sure if I got the adjustable or not, but anyway, it can get to the height of the white table. So I can put the white table right next to it, and I can actually quilt on this machine that I have that's $1 billion, and it's supposed to be special for quilting. Well, it's time to make a quilt. So I can actually have that held up, because the problem I was having was that the quilt was dragging, or it was hitting the wall or whatever. So this, it's not going to hit the wall. It's 30 inches deep, so I have a good amount of space there to play with. I'm going to start with a little baby quilt that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I have this really soft fabric for the back, and it's printed. I don't remember what it is. And then I've got this satin binding. It's like 3 inches wide, and it's awesome. I can make a nice baby quilt that has satin edging. And I feel really stupid, so goodbye. Have a great day.